All right. Recording in progress. Where did Chop go? All right, everyone. We about to get this interview started. Wait for Chopper to get back to the screen. Let's see. Back to the screen. Luni, how you doing, family?
Hey, what's going on with you?
Man, you guys, I just want to say while we wait for Chopper to come, these are my brothers. Okay. When I had Sacramento Funk and On the Real music videos, first of all, I met Luni first. You know, his videos was in rotation. He was on a show a couple times. Every time we saw each other at the gas station, whatever, it was all love and stuff. And then I met
What's up?
Triple B. Triple B
Mhm.
came, had their videos in rotation. What's up, Sub-Zero? Sub-Zero's watching. Gotta give a shout out to him. You know, and after Triple Beam,
That's right.
me and Chopper, became like, we still stayed as family, right? So I'm excited about this interview. Yes, yes, Sub-Zero goes, Chopper got racks. Yes, he does. Okay. Yes.
Say that.
Yes, so I'm not sure. Chopper, I can keep freezing. Chopper keeps freezing. There we go. There we go. There we go. All
I
right.
do.
So yes. So since this is y'all first time on Sessions with Alita, the new era, right?
About a beverage.
So I don't know, Chopper. I don't know if it's me or you, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if we keep freezing or not. But we're gonna get this interview going. So I like to ask a few questions and then we're going to get down to exactly what you guys are doing now. I'm excited about y'all collaboration and everything. I love seeing you guys and stuff. So let's start with you, Looney. Looney,
Mhm.
what were you
What's up
like?
with it?
What were you like in a kindergarten, elementary school?
I don't know. I don't know. Shit, maybe stealing or something. I don't know.
'Cause, what about you, Chop? Chop
Yeah,
breaking up.
How I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I look like I don't know. So what I was doing in elementary school, I was actually entertaining the school. I was, you know, dancing and rapping, doing stuff like that, doing artistry. Yeah, I was actually entertaining the school. I would act
Okay.
like I'm James Brown and dance for the quad area, and then when I got to like eighth and ninth grade, I was rapping in the quad areas and doing stuff like that. They would actually give me two lunches
They
and
would give
let
you
me
two
gas. I
lunches.
like straight on my mother's grave. They used to let me gas throughout both classes. But I think
Uh-oh.
uh, being a class,
Oh man, Chop,
I wasn't really a class clown because I was able to get my work done. Because
okay.
I would get in trouble. But then when they would come to school, I'll go to school with my mom. They were like, "He's a genius. He's very good at what he's doing, but he entertains everybody. He's distracting people." So
Wow.
it's like that. That's what I was doing at school. I freeze up.
Yeah,
yeah.
you're freezing up, you're chopping up and stuff. Well, Looney, do you remember about let's
Hey,
go junior high
hey,
and high school?
hey, well, like I was telling my
Uh,
homie. Hey,
what's up?
like I told him, look, like kick the sneak. Look, you was being good, I was being bad. Straight up, stealing whatever.
All you got,
And whatever
everybody
get
have
a
out, they
buck.
say, man, I was bad, man. So
You
you
know
were,
what I mean? It was hey, everybody shit niggas get socked on everything, it's real, you know what I mean? Straight up.
oh my goodness, man. So did you guys play sports or anything?
Hey,
Oh, I loved it. Basketball,
hey,
football, soccer.
I
Wait a
wasn't
minute,
being
Chop.
good.
Chop, I can't. You breaking up so bad, brother. You gotta get better internet in the house or wherever you at the studio.
Hey, 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 the thing was, can you hear
Not really.
Uh-huh.
You breaking up so bad. Wait. So
me?
can you hear it? We gonna get this together. We look. We see what happens when two legends get on the same screen. What happened?
Hold on, real quick, hold on.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Looney while you get that together. So look.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Looney,
Oh,
you say
that's why. Hold on.
hold on, Chop. So Looney, you say you play sports and stuff and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. Basketball, football, baseball, soccer. I mean, we played it all, you know what I mean? Especially basketball and football that, we had to, chop no.
So y'all.
He saw me way back in the days. All I was doing is just shooting hoops, you know what I mean? And he know I dunk on him, you know what I mean? He ain't doing no sports. Yeah, he ain't got no sports in him like me.
He ain't got no sports.
Nah, he ain't got no sports.
Oh man,
He
man.
ain't got no sports up on you, man.
Man, this thing is tripping.
What if
This thing is
okay,
tripping.
we're gonna come back to that with Chop. Then what about high school? Same thing? You just played all those sports up to high school and all that, right?
I was different, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom moved a lot, you know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean,
we ended up
yeah,
crazy places, Alabama, Waco, Texas. I got family out in Texas, you know what I mean? Seattle, and we moved a lot. So, for us, you just kicking it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Doing what we do, you know what I'm saying? I ended up meeting that boy Tony Thompson, oh, that lead singer of High Five.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I chopped him up for a minute, the G. Wiley, everything. So, it was good though. But hey, it is what it is. It's Sack. What's up with the homie?
oh, you see me?
Yes,
Yeah, I do.
we see you here. So
I'm
Luna,
back.
yeah, yes, you back. Yeah.
All right, all right, all
So
right, cool.
so you were the dancer, you was a James Brown, all that in elementary and stuff. What about junior high?
Junior high. So if I was chopping up when I was saying doing the James Browns and different stuff like that, and like I say, it was like full fledged entertainment. And then the music, like when I got to junior high, it was just straight rapping. I was always rapping like fast, and people didn't understand what I was saying. And so all my skills that I had from dancing to rapping, around that time when junior high came, it was just a conglomerate thing. I was throwing them all together. And then from there, I ended up meeting, other people in the industry, meeting Black Market Records, and then that's where we went on and, got in the big, big time of doing the music business. And that's where I met Luni at the studio.
Okay.
And everybody know that story now, how that happened. Right,
Yeah.
Brody?
Now,
You
okay,
feel me?
we're gonna get into that for the people who don't. So Looney, when did you discover the rapping? When did you start doing it?
Uh, Well, he's always doing that, charging, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but around about the same time with him, when we started, really doing it, you know what I'm saying, and getting paid and all of that stuff. So he was the same way, you know what I'm saying? Young and eager, you know what I mean? And hungry, still hungry, you know what I mean?
Mhm. Right. What about you, Chop? When did you discover, you know, and here we go again. Poor Chop. Poor Chopper. We got to do a whole nother interview with him.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So can you hear us, Chop? Okay, he's frozen. Okay, so
Yeah, that all that tight ass suit, nigga, looking like Justin Bieber. Nigga, come on, do it, do it, do it.
oh my goodness. So that's why I love y'all. So all right, so yeah. So okay, so you how old were you when you started the rapping?
It's like in my teens.
In your teens?
Yeah.
Okay. Who were the biggest influences that you know when you heard it say, man, I could do that too.
Shit. Everybody around me, once we, got started for real, and then, I met X, you know what I'm saying? Honore, Bo and Marv and, Killer Tay and, just wow, Lynch, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, but, they was already doing their thing. But by the time I got to it, though, it was good. It was cracking. It was on.
Wow. So how did you get with AWOL?
Uh, Long story short, my mom,
Y'all
she
see
was,
me?
I was with her and me and my little girlfriend and all of that, and my mom got to yelling like, "Hey, the people want to talk to you. They want to talk to you." I was like, "Okay, well, what?" So the AWOL van was outside. I was like, "Oh, wait, okay." So we got up and started trucking in the AWOL van, and it was signed. Yeah, I was signed.
Wow. So they kind of heard about you and they kind of pulled up or
Oh yeah, well, it was with X rated, first of all, when I did, Wanna Get High, one of my first songs ever.
Mhm.
And then Mask On, Chopper was on that one too. So it was like, wow, I've been around this cat for a long time, what I'm saying, separated and back up and back on, what I mean? So it's really excited and really exciting what we doing right now, movies and all that stuff, man. This cat, man, got racks, man. He got ideas and everything, out this world, all this clothing, you know what I'm saying? This cat is the real, deal, you know what I mean? He got me doing stuff. I'm like, hey, I don't do that. I watch movies. I don't give a damn about that. No. But now I'm like, oh, he's like, hey, okay. Oh, you doing that? I'm like, okay. So we doing that right now. I'm like,
Hey,
man,
y'all, am I here?
brother, a real,
yeah,
positive
yeah.
brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can talk Chop, say something. Oh, now he ain't saying nothing. He may
Yeah,
have
you
to.
can hear me?
I can
Can
hear
you
you now.
see me?
We can't see. I mean, you're frozen, but I think we can hear you. You may have to call in.
I'm saying something.
You know, let me I'm gonna have to send you the number to
Hey,
he sound like an
look,
instrument.
yeah. You
Uh,
sound like the Terminator.
Looney said it's a tight suit you got on. Wait a minute, okay.
That Justin Bieber. Got that Justin Bieber.
Man. Top, you ain't got no computer? Oh no, now he's off. So all right, Looney, it's me and you. All right, till he get back on. All right, so you signed with AWOL. What how you know when did you first hit the stage? Where were you at when you first hit the stage and did your first performance?
No, really, really no. it was just cracking. You know what I'm saying? Everything was moving so fast and all of that. You know, it was like didn't really think about it. You know, you just acted, and that's what it is. You know, that's how I do.
Hmm. Yeah. Do you remember so you don't remember how like when you first hit that stage, you heard people like doing your, doing the words to your songs out there, just, excited to see.
Yeah, it took time, but it took time. You know what I'm saying? All the avenues had to, you know, just like, hey, okay, because you don't just get on. You know what I'm saying? You got put in work. You know what I'm saying? So got these well, it wasn't CDs back then, just tapes. You know what I mean? And just real pushing and getting on the road. And doing that, and then bam, then it started going. You know what I mean? But it took time. You know what I'm saying? But it was up. It was on.
Yeah, because really, honestly, what I remember about you, like I said, you know, you were very number one, you was very professional. You know what I mean? Every time I saw you, you was about your business, and you was always, you know, um, serious about, your music and stuff. I could tell, you wanted to, get somewhere. And I saw that you was going to get somewhere and stuff every time I saw you and everything. And I was blessed. And I was blessed to be part of the beginning.
Yeah, right though. You know what I mean? And to see you again, like, okay, you gonna still see me, huh?
Yeah, I know where you didn't really realize who I was, and I walked up to you at Bueno's thing, huh?
And I was looking, I was like, I don't know. But yeah, I was like, okay. Then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been some years and stuff, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I'm glad to see you back when I saw you and X, on Facebook and stuff. I said, there he is. I was like, there he is. I said,
Yeah.
now I gotta find her. And that's when I hit. And then I saw you with Marvelous out there in Reno and stuff. I was like, okay, my two favorites, they out there doing stuff. And
That's
Margaret,
the queen.
yes, how do you feel about, because back then, like if we didn't have the internet, we didn't have all this
Hmm.
stuff. All we had was
Hmm.
basically what my show. We had, there was another video show, Carlos show, and different other video shows that, like AWOL them, they had to like send out the VHS tapes,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
stuff
The
and everything.
ADAT. The
Yeah,
ADAT.
yes, and
Yeah.
how, what do you feel about how it was then to now? You know,
Shit, this it's a lot quicker. Like, the reels, the ADATs, only had cassette tapes and all that. It was a lot slower. And it's just boom. You don't have to be a person, you can just be a person.
yeah,
you know?
send a Zoom link like it. Because remember, I wasn't in front of the camera. Remember, I was in the back of the camera, right?
Hmm. That's
My
what I'm saying.
husband was, one interviewing, and then I had, different other people, interviewing and stuff too. So now you have to send a Zoom link and go live on Facebook and everything.
Hmm.
Um, so, but from, I'm trying to, there's so much I want to, talk to you about and everything, but I know,
Yeah,
because
what's
it's
going on?
like, how do you feel when people say you're a legend? Because people say that to me, and I'll be like, ooh, how do you feel? It's like, man, it's a blessing, but then I feel old sometimes. Like,
Just, it's a blessing, like you say, to be thought of, at that, like that, you know what I mean? So, but hey, kudos, you know what I'm saying? And I love, all my fans, everybody, that got respect for me, and I respect them, So, but a legend, hey, what I'm saying? We air static, so Leo and all.
oh,
So
oh,
you know what I mean?
Leo,
Yeah,
what you
August
doing?
10th, baby.
Well, then Leo men, it could be. I dated one. Whew. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, it's rough. It's rough, real rough.
Yeah, but yeah.
For
So
sure.
what was what was the best city that you went to that you just felt all the love outside of Sacramento, either the state or the city? What was like, because I know you guys had to travel back then because you guys had the rap bands, like Meek was on and he was like, they had to go to Oklahoma, had to, in the snow and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, but well, like I said, it was work. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, hey, you just got to get shit done.
mhm. I mean, like when you went, like, was there cities like, man, I can't believe they, know who I am, out here or something, all that love.
I would say the Midwest, and yeah, what I'm saying, in the Northwest, um, and just all the Midwest, and so when I really got a hold of it, I was like, not Mr. Lunasicc, but a million, well, worth $1 million. So I really started, like,
But
oh, yeah, I got this. Yeah. So yeah, about around that time, it was on. That was it for me. I was like, yeah, it's time to go.
Why did you take a break in the music industry?
I had to find myself, and it's like, what happened, with everything, with the label and all of that, frustration and bitterness and upset. You don't. I'm the youngest cat, on the label. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, what is going on? What is going on? What is all that? It was like, oh, I was like, hey, like, wow, man, everybody just going like that. And then, like, I found myself and I just reinvented myself. And that's how you got Luni Coleone.
Mm. Yeah, let's talk, Chopper, we see you. Say something.
I'm back.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there it is. Cadillac.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, so, so yeah, let's talk about that. You went from Lunasicc to Luni Coleone. How did you get the
Mhm.
name Luni Coleone? And how did you get the name Lunasicc?
Uh, First one is Lunasicc. It was my cousin, you know, X-rated. He was like all kind of other little stuff, what I'm saying, he was into. But yeah, so Lunasicc, it was like, okay, yeah, it was good. It's like, a sick type thing, you know what I'm saying, with all of us, So the sickness, what I'm saying, like kind of what it was. And then Looney Coleone was just a mixture of me and him put together.
Okay.
So that's why it's Looney, like Lunasicc and Coleone.
Okay. Okay.
So it's Looney Coleone.
Luni Coleone. Now, you guys, look, sometimes it's hard. Look, he knows sometimes it's hard for me to say Luni Coleone because I'm so used to Lunasicc, but I'm trying to, you know,
You said Luni Coleone.
I know, but I, me and this my family, we go way back from just Lunasicc. So I was like, but I say Louis Coleon. So Chopper, now that you guys, you clear and you move
Yeah.
and stuff, let's go back to you. Okay.
All right, we back. We back.
All right. So what were you like in junior high and high school?
So I was like I am now, but a young version of me. Motivated, entertaining all the time, really social, cool with everybody, but not everybody. I was cool with the right people, and I just grew into me to repeat the cycle,
Okay.
but do it in a more educated way and more
Okay.
aggressive and grown up.
And when did you discover that you wanted to rap and who influenced you?
Back then, I was rapping then, but I was watching like Yo MTV Raps, just all those rap shows, and then I grew up around the neighborhood rapping and seeing other people rap. I've seen Homicide and rolling with older people. They used to make money off me, but I was so anxious to. I mean, just active and blowing wigs, rapping. They were like, "Man, I bet you can't beat this little dude right here." I wasn't like out gang banging and running around in no park either. It was more like me being in the hood, me and taking in the whole hood thing, and me because it'd be like this. I was entertaining it, taking it in, but then still was meant for something else. Like when a person has talent and
Mm-hmm.
they end up going to the hood, but then they end up in prison with the talent,
Mm-hmm.
and then they recognize they ain't getting out never, so they got to entertain people in prison. Well, no, I recognized the talent I had in junior high school from before that, and then when I got out of that, that's why I decided to continue doing that. Never have really had a 9 to 5, just kept going with the talent I had because I knew exactly what I had to tap in. Now to this day, I stay out the way, but in the way, make sure I'm making the right decisions and the right steps because this world ain't about me at this point. It's about helping others. Nobody can have this much talent, and I'm saying this humbly. Nobody can have this much talent to themselves. They got to have this talent and let someone get in the energy. This is like an energy source, and then I'm able to push the talent out this way and then bring people in and change lives. Kind of like the same scenarios Tyler Perry's in and all these other directors. These are people that harvest the talent and it has to have the energy to go into that person to push it out to help others. And that's what I recognized when I was in junior high. I couldn't even get punished. My mom would say, go upstairs. You're gonna punish me for skipping school, doing something else. And I would go right upstairs and just do something, get creative. And she'd be wondering why I'm so quiet upstairs, like, why this dude so quiet? But I'm masterminding, and this is
Yeah.
what got the stuff that I'm doing right now, being punished and being chastised and have to have that space to myself to be able to tap into my source. But I know exactly what you're here for, and I tell people this too. From, and I don't know if it's changed the subject, but is this real? When you got a talent, don't wait till it's too late. You have to tap into your source and don't get to another point in your life where you're on top and then you hold it to yourself because that God gave you that talent so you can help other people.
Right.
You feel me? Am I
Right.
still am I got my service? Still freeze?
Yeah. 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 Go ahead, Pastor. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, I ain't trying to get all gospel on nobody, but
no, no, but you speaking the truth. People need to, hear that and stuff. And
yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to Henny, Top Shelf Radio. He's watching right now.
What up, man?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, what's up with you?
yeah. So how did Triple Beam come about and being signed to Black Market?
Sheesh. Well, Triple Beam, we was all the first man I was telling you, it was just me as a soloist at first. And then me and Pook hooked up. Then once me and Pook linked in, we hooked up. He introduced me to Shotgun. Then once we started doing our stuff with Shotgun and Pook, and we just went and hooked up with Black Market because when I was younger, Black Market was I was rolling with Said. With people know that already.
Mm.
But while I was rocking with them, I brought Black Market, Triple Beam over there to Black Market to Cedric Singleton.
Okay.
And this thing, hey, you know what? You're delaying a little bit. That's what's messing with me because just like you freezing. Are you freezing up? Am I good?
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Cause like when I'm talking to you, like Looney wasn't even there when now he there.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
no,
but
no, he
anyway,
walked away. He came back.
yeah, that's what I was tripping. I'm talking. I'm like, oh, he gone. Why am I? Hold on. Am I just talking for nothing? Okay, yeah, yeah. So we back on deck. So anyway,
I think
so
he's
they hooked
frozen
me.
now. I think Looney frozen.
No, he's cool. You cool, Looney? He is from. See, I know I wasn't tripping. And they recording all this right here, right?
Yes. Like, that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll get Looney back.
Yeah, we'll get it back. This is gonna be entertaining to people anyway, because they're gonna be like, damn, they getting the raw and cut. But but as far as like Triple Beam, though, we just linked up, hooked up with Said, and then we just did our thing over there. But I mean, it was a good run while it happened. I just feel like at this point, if he would have took Black Market Records and just did kind of like what Death Row did, but not in the violent way, just push money out there, put way more money, put a lot of money into my
And now
stuff.
you're chopping
He
up.
did a movie with me, and I look at it like this: a lot of people want me to bash him and talk down. I'm chopping up. Okay.
Okay, you're
How
good.
about now?
Yeah, you're good, but you're frozen. But go ahead, keep talking.
How about now? Right now?
Yeah,
I'm
but
cool.
you're frozen a little bit. But okay, there we go. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I say people want me to. Okay. Yeah. No, I say people want me to run rough on him, right? But I feel like I did my due diligence there. He did his too, and I don't really have too much complaints. I do and I don't, but I feel when a person gives you a boost, you got to accept whatever level you get to. Accept that because you got to have that power in you to keep taking them steps. So I never hold back on someone telling them, "Oh, he didn't do this for me. He didn't do that." I'm looking at the things that he did, and I'm not accepting everything, but the things that he did that boosted me, I'm accepting that because that was an effort, and there ain't nobody doing too much effort for nobody else right now. Even these record labels, they're taking what you got, put out there, and then they take all of it away, and they give you pennies on the dollar, and then you're not making no money. But hey, you do something different now. It's like a whole. Looney gone all the way on.
Yeah, he gone
I
on.
can't even see nobody now. You frozen? You there?
I'm here. I can see you.
No, I'm
You're
saying you there
frozen.
too, because I could. Yeah, so I don't really know what's going on with the interview as far as everybody being there. You gonna edit this or this is straight live what we
This is
talking?
straight live. People are, yeah, we got, I mean, people are watching, people are commenting, so
Okay.
down, we got you live and stuff, but we lost Looney. So tell us how you got into the clothing line.
Oh, okay. He'll call back.
Yeah. How did you get
Okay,
into
so
the
how I got in the clothing line really is huh? Well, I could say how I got in the clothing line is basically the same way how I was doing music, and I decided to wear different stuff because when I'm a dresser, I like to dress. So I'm going out here by spending hundreds of dollars on clothing. And one day we did a show with a well-known entertainer, and one of the dudes there, when I had my outfit on, I spent a gang of money from Oxford Street. Shout out to them. And I got out all the way to New York, got in the green room, had my fit on. This fool had the exact same outfit on that I had. It was like if I called him and said, "We're going to be twins today." And I got there and I looked, and I just seen it. Me and dude fell out laughing. He had a gang of different outfits from changing. He was with, forgot the guy's name, but he was one of the East Coast rappers. And he had a change. He changed his clothes. I kept what I had. And after that, like 2 months later, after that happened, I went and made me an outfit out some rags, cut up some rags, put them on my cuffs, put them on my sleeves, put them around my, whatever, and went out there, and people were like, "Where you get that from? Where you get that from?" And I made it, and then people wanted rags around their collars, and I was selling it. And my first shirt was like $150 with a rag just around the collar and put somebody's initials on it. Yeah, and cut it, and it didn't look like nothing I do now. And I made $150. So I was like, I'm gonna keep doing it, to the point where I started making business cards, and I mean, sheesh, here we go. It starts from there.
What now? How did you get the idea of putting TV? Because honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but you the only one I've seen walking around with TVs in the back of your jacket.
Yeah, I got that idea just off. Okay, my son was playing this PSP, and he was playing. He was really little, and he played the game, and I guess he was losing, so he got mad and threw the game on the ground, and I picked it back up, and I was hot because I bought that game. It was really expensive when I first got it, and I picked it up off the ground, and I tossed it on the bed like, nah, nah, go in there. You can't play with it no more, man. And he got mad, so he left. I came back in the room. It was sitting there, and it was laying on the shirt of an outfit I had laying on my bed. And I just stared at it for a minute, just kept looking, and then I said, "I'll be right back at it." Went outside, came back in, looked at it again. I said, I know what I'm gonna do. Took me about 2 weeks to actually do it because it was just on my mind. couldn't figure out how I'm gonna do it, but then I did. Put it together. After I made it, I waited about. It took me 2 months. I ain't gonna lie, leader. It took me 2 months for me to wear it. I had to build the courage up to wear a TV on my shirt. So when I did it, I shut the whole club down. When I did,
Yeah, you
I
did.
walked in. Yeah, I walked in, and the whole thing was like, "Whoa, what?" And they just, and the reaction that I got was unbelievable. And then I just kept doing it to the point. Then now I mastered it, where I just got this TV screen and touch and all that stuff now.
Oh,
I'm really ready to work a deal, and I've been looking, but I need the bendable screens. The
bendable.
screens, I need to go to
Are those
China.
okay? So let me ask you this. I'm just kind of curious. You don't have to say if you don't want to give your secret out. Are those actual TVs or what are they?
So they're different. They're different. I can use tablets. I can use whatever that, whatever screen will come. But what I will do is all I need is anything that has an SD chip, and you can just save all the movies and videos on there. And they're playing thousands of videos, and it's constant. The one I got right now that's in one of my shirts, that thing lasts for like 6 hours. The one I had when I was chilling with y'all over there at the event, that right there had like 6, 7 hours life in it.
Wow, 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 wow. I just text Looney, so hopefully, let's see if you.
But I usually use those to do marketing and promoting at clubs, nightclubs for people in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, those things are really good. They're really good to have.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
them
know
things are
because
real
I
good to
was.
have because for one,
Mhm.
you don't have to the Looney back on.
Oh, he said he's coming. He just
I
texted
think
me
I
back.
see something trying to click in.
Yeah, and just let you know, Monica Mac Monday. Her son, but T Mac. She said Chopper got style.
Oh, okay.
Chopper got style. Oh wait, hold on.
Ah,
Wait, he's calling me. Hello.
okay.
Yeah, Alita. Okay, he's trying to get back on. Okay. So like I asked, Looney, I didn't realize how way back you guys go. Man, you guys go way back, huh? Chop, you there?
Oh, okay. Cool, cool.
Ooh, Chop. Can you hear me, Chopper? Uh-oh. I think
Way back.
you're breaking up.
That's the crazy part.
No, it ain't working. I can see you. This what happens when you look at this what happens when you live in a really this what happens when you live in a good areas. The
Yeah,
internet don't work.
right.
All right, so Looney's coming back on. So we're gonna lose Chopper. Boy, this is some interview.
I'm right here.
I know, but you chop it up and you're frozen. But I'm gonna have to change Looney's name again.
You got me?
Yeah. Did you hear what I forgot what I asked you? uh, you can hear me though, right? Okay. So we lost Chop. We got Looney. I think we got Looney Coleone. Let me change the name. All right. Let's see what happens. All right, two legends. Y'all getting something out. If y'all getting something out of this, even though it's been choppy, kind of dropping back and forth, put something in the chat. Monica, Henny, Sub-Zero, I appreciate y'all. I don't know who else is watching. If you're watching, please comment.
I'm back.
Yeah, Chopper's still a little choppy. Waiting for Luni to unmute and put the camera back on. Chopper done took his I don't know if he changed or not. Yeah. So all right. We're gonna get it together.
You see me?
I can see you, but you're frozen. And Luni, here's
You see me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you're frozen. And there goes Loon.
Yeah, what's up?
Boy, this is one of the good interviews. Well, I'm glad I put an hour and a half for this thing. Okay.
What's up with it?
All right, let's talk about y'all project while I still got y'all both right here.
Well, we we called it the never ending story. It's a tale.
Are you see me?
You ever
You see
seen
me
that
now?
movie?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that's what we based it on. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good though. It's some characters and everything. We gonna dice it up real good though.
So why is it called the never ending story?
Well, it's kind of our story, So it's like it's never ending. You know what I'm saying? Especially people like us. It's always a story. It's always something to say or do, or you know what I mean. But it's good though.
Okay. Now, okay, so is it okay?
Right.
So is it a movie? Is it what is it?
Yeah, it's a movie,
Okay, so
and you know what I'm saying. So we got to everything situated as far as
It's a movie. Can you hear me?
now yeah, I think I can see it now.
a little bit
Yeah.
going back and forth. Okay, so has production started and everything?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
We got to be stingy
Yeah.
about that. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't trying to do too much of
Yeah.
the same thing. You know what I mean? We want to
You hear me?
go
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah. Well, the reason
I
I
hear you
asked
now.
because Chopper's been promised me for years for feature me, like me get a little part in one of his films.
I think we're gonna have to get you on in there. We're gonna
Oh,
have to
okay,
do
okay.
Mm-hmm. So when is the so you guys are still
I
putting it
got
together, right?
I got
What'd you say, Chop?
yeah, we can get you in there for sure.
Okay, you've been saying that for years. Let's go.
You heard me say that, right?
I heard you say. I've been hearing you say it. I'm waiting for the action. So, all right. So when is
Yeah.
you guys are still filming it? Is there
Yeah, we're still putting it together right now. The first song, yeah, you hear me? Later.
Go ahead. The first song, what?
All right,
You hear me?
Yeah.
let's go. Let's go. Time to eat. Put
What's,
them
You hear me?
headphones
yeah,
down.
I can hear Looney too telling somebody.
Hello? You hear me,
Yeah,
Leah?
my
Loney.
granddaughter.
Okay, go ahead,
Yeah.
Chop. What you say? The first song is what?
You can hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. No.
No.
So Looney, what's the first song?
Oh no, the
Uh,
first song is I'm from Sac. Yeah, so that video
okay.
is out right now. You can go to YouTube, type in Luni Coleone and the real Chopper.
Okay.
I'm from Sac.
Okay. Now, are you looking for people to submit songs for it, or you reaching out to people?
You there?
Right now, but we got stuff. We got people in mind.
You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, Chop. Okay. Yeah. So you got Luna. You got people in mind.
Nah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Go ahead, talk, Chop.
Yeah.
He must be going in and out.
Yeah, you hear me right now?
Yes. Go ahead, talk.
Can you hear me?
Yes. He can't hear us. All right. So Luna, you said you got people that you guys are interested in.
You see me? You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what we're.
You can. Yeah, can you hear me though?
Yes.
All right
You can
now.
hear me
Hear
good
us?
right now.
Can you hear us?
Huh?
No. You can't hear us?
No, I can hear you. I think I'm.
Wait, hold on, John. All right. So okay, so you guys are still filming and you got some people.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear
Now.
you.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Let's see something.
He can't hear us, huh?
I don't know,
Okay. So
but we got some people in mind.
mhm. Wow.
Some legends. You know what I'm saying, and yeah, it's gonna be some. It's gonna be real
It's
dope.
crazy. What?
I love seeing, all of us from, back in the days, like, Bueno's event was like a reunion. Oh, he's really messing up. Like Bueno's reunion was like, seeing everybody from back in days getting together, stuff like that. I thought that was just
Yeah,
amazing.
it was. Yeah, it was. It was for me. It was like all these old motherfuckers. What the hell are they doing? They past their bedtime. Hey, what the hell are y'all doing?
Y'all had me out after midnight. I was like, man, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. I'm seeing people I ain't seen, and boy, like, oh my goodness, did you just see that nigga? I was like, oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, well, like, wow.
Yeah,
I ain't seen it, and it was like no young niggas. It was like the niggas.
yeah. It was all of us OGs and stuff up in
Yeah,
there.
man. It was cool with me, So with me, I was always the kid,
Yeah.
So all of that was like wow, like oh yeah, that's what's up. That was up. Yeah, I like that.
You know what I noticed about you, Looney? Like when you like out and stuff, like at that event and stuff, and when I saw you at Nikki's thing, you kind of not, a little bit reserved. You know what I mean? It's like you're watching and stuff like that. Am I saying that right?
What? Like what?
I mean, like, some people be like all over the place. You kind of like, stay, you'll socialize and stuff, but you kind of, I want to say shy a little bit. No?
No, not at all.
Not at all? Okay.
When when I'm out, what I'm saying, it's a whole another little thing, but when I'm seeing my family and all of that, that's whole different little thing. So and then like my grandkids and all, that's a whole nother little thing, you know what I'm saying? So I pick and choose who I am, for that night.
Yeah, yeah.
Get back, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hey, I got grandkids, I got kids, I got, dogs, you know what I mean?
Any of your kids
No,
doing music?
normal stuff.
Any of your kids doing music?
No, my other son is Terrell. Uh, my other son, yeah, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He just got his little APT. You know what I'm saying? And he about to do his little thing. Got his nice little everything. So congrats to my son. You know what I'm saying? He out of here. One more to go.
Chop, any of your kids doing music?
Nah, none of my kids are doing music. They're like doing tech or doing hair and stuff like that, doing different things and going to college too. My oldest daughter, she's going to school to be a heart surgeon.
Oh, what?
You hear
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Yeah, you heard
That's
what I said?
yes,
I'm
heart
not
Mhm.
surgery.
chopping up.
Man, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
heart surgeon. Yep. So
Man,
yeah, she's one of the ones that's gonna change the things, change it around. Because I was looking at a situation, and this is not gonna change the subject, but I was looking at the situation where it was like that made me think how the young teenagers today they get railroaded to a different thing, and I'm like, okay, if these girls are all following the female rappers and how to get money from a man and all that, where are these girls and where are people going to take it to be doctors and stuff like that? Where are doctors going to go once the other doctors pass away? And if nobody's trying to be a doctor no more, they trying to be a stripper or a streamer. Where the doctor's going to be, and my daughter's going to be a heart surgeon. So I'm happy to say that.
that's
That's
good.
that's dope.
That's good.
You
So,
feel me?
all right, we got you back. So the movie is gonna Luni Coleone said that you guys have people that you guys are interested in to submit music to the movie. When will the movie be out, and where will we be able to see it?
The movie has not a date yet because it's into creative mode right now.
Okay.
And once we get it in done, well, I'll know within 4 months when the release date will be. And even when you have a release date, it's really not a release date because companies nowadays don't even give you a release date unless you're like a mainstream title. And so with us being an independent title, we're just gonna drop, but we're gonna promote. Well, it happens like you'll give them the deliverables, and then about 2 months or a month from the deliverables being transferred over, you get a text or email saying congratulations, your movie's released, and you're like, oh, and then you gotta hit the button, boom, and start promoting. So that's what we're gonna do. We don't have a date yet, but once it comes and you see that it's out, we need all the support we can get. We need all the shares, likes, subscribes, and even going to all the platforms to check it out. And yeah, go to the actually YouTube right now and check out or watch the interview first, then go straight over there to the Luni Coleone. I said it earlier, Luni Coleone and the Real Chopah. I'm from SAC, and let's run them numbers up.
Run the numbers. Y'all hear that? We
Oh,
need those
and
numbers
then we got
running.
another single coming. We Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got another single
We got a
coming.
single coming. Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna push it out there. I'm gonna let it be known. It's Keek the Sneak. He's
It's
on
Ke-
this single with it.
it's kicking the movie.
Yeah. Anybody that's on any anybody that's on the song is in the movie.
Okay.
I tell everybody that before we do it. Hey, you dropped this verse, you gotta be in the movie. And they be like, I
Mhm.
know. I'm rocking with you, Chop. And I'm like, let's do it.
That I
And then they rocking with my brother Looney. So with me and Looney together, we're generating a force of energy, right? Because we got that between me and him. If you listen to our flows together match like peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich. It's not. I got the fast flow. He got the in the pocket flow. I'm aggressive. He's aggressive. He got the slow aggressive. I got the fast aggressive. We have no sucker in us. We have that old school but new school thrive, and that's just why this album is gonna be so flourishing, dope, bro. You feel me? And Lita, I'm telling you, this
It's
album,
about to be
I got
something.
the energy on it. I feel it.
wow. What'd you say,
We
Looney?
about to we
I
about to
feel it
we about to get it
to
to
the
crack. You know what I'm
max.
saying? It's real in the field. You know what I'm saying? And it's about to happen.
You there?
It's real. It's real. And my brother,
You
he's
there?
hey, again, got racks. But yeah,
Hmm?
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We about to get it. We about to get it.
All right. Now, Luni, I work with this lady who's the biggest fan of yours. Her name is
Mhm.
Tara. So can you just say hi to Tara?
Tara, is that her name?
Yeah, Tara.
Tara, what's up with your girlfriend? What you doing? Hey, this Luni Coleone. You hear me? Tara, you better get it. And your husband too. And Craig, let him do it.
She gonna love it. She gonna love that. Chop, you still chop it up, but you know what? I enjoy this. We got few people that's been watching and stick with us through everything. I may have to. I don't know. And you know what I love? I love seeing you guys. You guys are doing so many interviews lately too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
360. Are you guys on 360 or no?
I think so, yeah.
Three top shelf.
Yeah, yuck mouth.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. And
Yeah.
keep showing these brothers love. Yes, we are all, legends
Yeah,
right here on the screen. And so, and I love,
yeah, we are.
and I love the fact that, whenever we go somewhere,
We
especially.
got an interview. If you can hear me, we got an interview with 360 in a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. Okay. 360 in a couple weeks. Okay. Cool. All right. Did Henny put you on top shelf yet? I'll put him on blast. How you on?
You talking to me?
Yeah, whoever. Henny, did Henny book y'all for top shelf?
Yeah, we already did the interview.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, when I saw you guys. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry, Hen. So, is there anything else y'all want? Men, y'all got so many fans. Everybody's so excited to see you. I know I am. Just seeing you guys out and stuff and doing things together. Is there anything else you guys want to cover? What do you guys want to tell the people?
Stay positive. Hey, do what you do. We about to change the game, Me and my brother, we about to do it. Hey, one more time. Got the Rockies. Ha, you hear me? Luni
If
Coleone.
you can
You
hear
feel
me,
me?
can you hear
It's
me?
all Great Bell.
Yeah, go ahead, Chop.
Oh, yes.
When you live in a high-rise area, go ahead, try to try to
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you this. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Can you got me?
Let's keep talking.
You know it. That's exactly that. I'm telling you, because
It's messing up again, Chop.
now.
I don't know what's
Okay, now ask me that question one more time. So I give you
for Chop.
the right
What did he say, Looney?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I agree with you about the
All right.
so.
Can you hear me? What's going on? It shows I got big heart. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, stay right there.
You got me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
All right,
So,
so go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. Ask me that question again.
Okay, what do you want people to know? You throw out your handles, do everything. Is there anything else you want people to know?
Oh yeah, so you can go hit us up at it's Luni Coleone on Instagram, and you can hit up the real Chopah TheRealChopah. If I can see it on my handle right here, and then you can go to my Got Racks if you need anything custom. Go to Got Racks Custom Brand, CUSTOM Brand BRAND, and tap in. I got you, and the stuff is quick and fast turnaround. And let it be known, it's Sickle Cell for life. Sickle Cell Entertainment, Got Rack
Yes,
CNT.
sir.
Changing lives.
of it out.
My nigga, boy, that boy, he got so much in the head of his. I'm telling you, that he got too much info. I'm telling you, that's my brother.
Forever.
Yeah, yeah, you see.
Even when we leave this
Okay,
time.
Chop, we can't hear you, you poor guy.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we about to end this.
And the leader,
Yeah,
you hear
yeah.
me
That
now?
nigga sound like Lauryn Hill. Sweetest thing I've ever known. Hey.
I know Chop's like, man, leader, we gotta do this over. We gotta do this over.
Yeah, we got to.
But
We got to.
he's gonna have to be in a different place. He's gonna have to
We
be
go.
down here with us.
Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Oh my God,
I'm back out again. No love.
I'm giving up on you, Chop.
No,
Giving up
Yeah, I
on
know.
you.
We're gonna do the rebirth.
we
We're gonna
got
do the
to.
rebirth.
Rebirth?
Got to.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We gotta do the rebirth.
Yeah.
Got to.
Oh my God. And I didn't realize how funny Luni was.
Yeah, hey, wait till y'all see this movie. Wait till y'all see this movie. Watch.
He's funny in the movie.
Huh?
He's funny in the movie.
Watch. I'm telling you, you ain't seen nothing yet. That scene that we did for I'm from Sac at the beginning, that was just his laid back, like, all right, and then he went and handled his business. But wait until you see the songs that we do that we got comic relief in it.
Oh my God.
Watch, you're gonna love it because with me and Looney together, we're not like trying to be harder than each other. We're not trying to be tough. We're just being each other. We being us, you know.
Y'all
He's
the
being him, I'm being me.
Y'all the
And
most two coolest dudes anyhow. Chop, while we got you clear, why did you collab? What made this happen? Why did you pick Looney? Or Looney?
because he's my brother and we started from at the same time. And for us to go back, see, I'm in tune with going back and getting and checking into your sources. So I had to tap into my sources. He's history to me. He's my history, part of my bloodline. And so with that being said, I had to go back.
There we go again. It was almost done, Looney. I don't know what happened since. All right, chop, you chopping. So
We have to do it again.
Looney, I appreciate you coming on. You know, from man, what year was that?
Yeah, what is that?
19. Wait, hold on, Chop. Man, yeah, way back. Your video,
way back.
you know,
90s.
Yeah, the 90s and stuff. That's how far back. I don't even know if wait a minute. Yeah, I have my son just turned 30, so it's been like 30 years.
My son just turned 30.
They probably went to the same school. Did he go to Sac High and stuff? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they probably know each other.
1994.
19, yeah.
No, it was 1992.
1992?
Yeah, it was 1992.
Oh, poor child.
1992.
1992? Okay, you got it clear. Well, Jackie gave me, when she had Sacktown Raps, and then she did nothing but funk, then she gave it to me, I think, in 1993. So, yeah. And then, yeah, y'all was some of the first videos.
Yeah. 1992.
Yeah. So, all right.
Well, that's wow.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But y'all, look at. I'm so excited. Let me see if there's anybody says something. Okay. I'm just so glad, Looney. I'm glad I got you. You know,
for sure.
You know, Chop, we love you. Even though you chopping on this, we're gonna have to redo this.
Yeah, leader. You know, I used to host that.
Huh? Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
Hey, one love. God bless.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
All right.